So basically, exotropia is a condition where one of your eyes points out. Usually it's something that you might see on somebody if you've ever seen somebody that has an eye that kind of drifts out, or might be permanently out, and it doesn't look like they're looking at you with one eye. So basically what happens is that's a teaming system that's gone haywire in some way. Either you can be born with it or it can develop later in life, but it's the inability to point both eyes at the same place in space. So the downside of exotropia, other than the cosmetics, is that you don't have good depth perception information given to your eyes when one eye is out. Our brain relies on our eyes to coordinate to the same place to give us two different angles of looking at something. And then using those two different angles, it creates a depth for us to interact with. It's the reason why if I hold my pin up here and somebody else touches, they can touch the very tip of the pin and it'll be perfect every time. If you want to play around at home, you can have somebody else hold the pin. You can't hold it yourself because you can know kind of where you're holding it. But if one person holds the pin and the other person tries to touch the top with one eye closed, it mimics what somebody with exotropia might be experiencing, which is going to be poor depth perception. If I close an eye and try to touch this pin if somebody else was holding it, I don't do a very good job about locating it. And so that's a consideration when I have somebody with exotropia in my chair. And it's a condition that I deal with pretty often. The possibilities of helping an exotrope are pretty wide ranging. Some people respond really well to vision therapy, and that's always an option for us. Some people need surgery to correct their eyes. And some people have good control of moving their eye in and out, and they might not need any remediation for that problem. So that's a little bit about exotropia. In the future, we can talk about other ocular conditions, but thanks for your time.